Not saying that we should just instantly judge a book by its cover, but I mean, come on.
I don't know why.
Hi guys, what's up? It's Summer. Welcome, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the end of the year book tag. Now, I know, this is like 100% like so late, but this will be like my very first like official tag besides my booktube newbie tag. Okay, so starting with the very first one, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? Okay, so one of the books that I have not finished that I've started is Children of Blood and Bones, and if you guys seen like my very first haul, you'll see that like literally I got this almost a year ago. But in my defense, I just now technically recently restarted it. I'm literally on page like 45 of this book, and I picked it back up like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I was physically reading it and also reading the audiobook. Okay, so on to the next book, The Worst Best Man. I don't know, I read majority of the audiobook for this one, and I still have yet to finish it. Like, I think I'm literally on chapter like 22. And it's sad because it's actually kind of getting like to the good part, like to the climax, like to the part that I was like actually ready for. But at the same time, I still haven't finished reading it. So this next book I'm deeply embarrassed about, and it's How to Be an Anti-Racist. Literally got this like so long ago. But in my defense, I really am like tabbing things in this book. So like I haven't been reading this book like a quick read. It has not been one of those books that I've just been like running through. So I think I'm on page, where's my bookmark? Love when that happens. But I've been like highlighting in it and all of that good stuff. So the fact that I don't have a bookmark in it is like what? Okay. Then there is the Anti-Virginity Pact. Yeah. So this is like how many pages? This is like maybe like 300 something pages. And this is actually by a booktuber. I think her name is like Kate Book Dates or something. Something like that. Anyways, I have picked this book up and I have not finished reading it at all. Like, I think I'm on maybe page approximately 50. Yeah, I think I'm on like page like 54. I don't know. I don't have a bookmark in this one either. The next book is Spoiler Alert. And I just have no excuses as to why I've picked this up and have not finished reading it. Next question is there a new release you're still waiting for? Is there? Oh my. If you guys have not seen my book wish list / like anticipated books of 2021, please check that out in the eye above when you are done with this, or it'll be in the description box. But the very first one that I just have to talk about is Concrete Rose. The next book is The Other Black Girl. And then the last one I'm gonna leave here is one of the good ones. Okay, so the next question is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? Okay. So it's really between Black Sun or They're There, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say Black Sun. Also, Becoming Michelle Obama. I have started this, but then again, it's one of those books that I personally would like to slowly read and digest, like all the brilliance that she's sharing with us. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? Can I answer yes and no? I don't know. I think if anything, the book Grown it touches on a very heavy topic, but it's very well written, at least like so far to me, for a YA book especially. But maybe like this or The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I have the book and I have started that one. I guess you could consider it being like one of my like I've started but I've not finished technically. The last question is, have you already Anyways, the last question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2021? So more than anything, I would just like to start supporting my library more, even though they literally have fined me, but it's okay. Because literally like my library has been getting a lot of audiobooks that I genuinely like had not anticipated on them doing. They're normally like not really quick with a lot of that stuff. A book that I have, or some books that I have already like planned to start reading, is Legendborn for certain. Not saying that we should just instantly judge a book by its cover, but I mean, come on. So another book is a book that I still have now, and it is Grown. I have plans to read this. I don't know if I consider this reading this like in 2021, but like, because I should have it done. Another is everybody looking. I have plans to certainly read this in the month of January. It's her first year, like semester of college, and she's kind of just like going through those stages of finding out like who she is and like what she actually wants to do in life, along with the consequences of her Nigerian parents wanting her to do what they want her to do, I'm assuming. And so yeah, it's just basically about her like finding herself, finding her sexuality. In a way, it is a coming of age story, but look at the cup, like. The very last book is He Must Like You, and I'm actually going to be getting this from my library. I have it on hold now to, or I don't have it on hold now technically because I didn't go pick it up, but it's about this girl, and I think that she works at like a diner, and she's trying to like afford college and like all this other stuff, or save up for college, and you know, just living like the broke struggle student life. Like, I solely can relate just on that. And so she goes through this situation where this guy basically is sexually harassing her, and instead of getting upset with the grown man that is harassing her, they get upset with her because the guy is known as like, he's like a well-respected customer, he's a well-respected man in the neighborhood, da 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 da. So she's the problem for a guy wanting to sexually assault her, or not sexually assault her, but sexually harass her. So okay, and so that is all for this tag. Please comment down below if there's any books that you guys can relate to wanting to read, or just in general, please let me know if you guys have any reading plans for 2021. Answer some of the questions yourself, like let's talk about it, like let's talk about it, okay? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Do not forget to, cannot talk, love it. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.